What's going on, champs and champettes? It's FireMonkey here, and it's time for the Rickest Ricks to arrive in Fortnite because we're getting wave 3 of the Rick and Morty collaboration, this time with 2 brand new Rick skins from Rick and Morty, and then 2 brand new sidekicks as well, for a total of 3 different bundles. So in today's YouTube video, I'll be telling you everything you need to know about this collaboration before the downtime update tonight. That'll lead into tomorrow morning's update. We're actually going to see the decryption of more cosmetics, the Rick and Morty stuff, and more. So let's start this off by reading what they actually stated to content creators a little bit earlier today. As you guys know, some creators actually end up getting cosmetics early. I'm not a part of that program, but since I am a leaker, I'm able to kind of show you guys those cosmetics when they get added to the files, and it states the following. Hello, 2 of the Rickest Ricks around arrive in the Fortnite item shop on March 6th at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Rick Prime and Pickle Rick are dropping in as new outfits, and they aren't coming alone. Fan favorites Mr. PB and Squanchy will be joining Fortnite as sidekicks as well. Now, for people who don't know who PB and Squanchy is, Mr. PB is Mr. Poopy Butthole, and Squanchy is Squanchy. We'll go ahead and show the images a little bit later into today's YouTube video so that you're aware of everything that's kind of going on with the collaboration, but they go on to mention that there's going to be 3 different bundles. We're going to be having the Real Dill bundle, which includes 1 outfit being Rick Prime, 1 back bling, 1 pickaxe, and 1 emote. We'll be having the Pickle Man bundle, which includes 1 outfit being Pickle Rick, 1 back bling, and 1 pickaxe. And then we'll be having the Ooh-wee Squanchy bundle, which will include 2 new sidekicks being Mr. Poopy Butthole and Squanchy together as one, so you don't have to buy each sidekick individually. I'm sure you still can if you want to, but if you want to go ahead and get a slight discount on a few sidekicks, this will be a nice little bundle for you to go ahead and pick up, and it's not like they're bundling the sidekicks in with the main, Rick and Morty skins, so you don't have to worry about buying those and, having the normal bundle price inflated if you didn't really care about sidekicks to begin with. Now, what can we show you about the cosmetics? Well, first off, let me go ahead and pop this up on screen right now. There is a Pickle Rick cup that is going to be on March 6th. This is a cup where you'll be able to actually either earn the Pickle Rick outfit a little bit early and back bling. I think it had, yeah, okay. Yeah, it does have a back bling mention. I had to just double check real quickly there. You'll be able to earn that a little bit early if you do well in the actual cup. However, if you earn 80 points, that's right, a total of 80, you'll be able to get yourself a free spray from this collaboration. We're currently unsure what that spray is going to be. It honestly could be absolutely anything, but it is a little bit interesting to see how it's an 80-point requirement, since typically whenever they give away like a free emoticon or a spray or something as like a participation award, it's usually for 8 points. So who knows, maybe there's a little bit of a typo here, or maybe they do want this spray to just be a little bit more rare. Maybe they think people are going to grind out a Rick and Morty cup a little bit more if there is something that's a little bit rarer than, just a, oh hey, log in once, survive for 3 seconds in a match, and then log out type of reward. And then, of course, in terms of the other stuff, we have the Prime Rick skin right here, which we actually showcased and talked about yesterday on the channel, or we didn't really showcase it, but we showed the video it was actually a part of. But then we have 2 things that weren't mentioned in that actual video. First off, we have Mr. Poopy Butthole right here, aka Mr. PB, who is going to be one of the sidekicks you'll be able to get. And this is pretty interesting to see. Now, it's interesting to see they kind of abbreviated the name to just be Mr. PB instead of Poopy Butthole, which is the full name of the dude. So is it, kind of seeing how Epic Games tries I guess censoring the name or something. But then we also have Squanchy right here, which is kind of how the bundle name was themed around, instead of just being themed around Mr. Poopy Butthole himself. Or I guess it was kind of like a mixture of the two in terms of how they were actually theming it. But 2 different sidekicks you'll be able to actually pick up as part of this collaboration. Pretty interesting to see Rick and Morty of all things getting a sidekick collaboration, as well as 2 new skins, and it's probably going to be pretty pricey considering the fact that it's split up across multiple different bundles that you have to purchase instead of just being in one bundle, because usually if you get a massive mega bundle, then there is a pretty decent discount. But it feels like, at least recently, when Epic Games does 3 bundles, on one hand it's a good thing, but on the other hand you end up spending 6,000 V-bucks or $60 just to get all the cosmetics that you may be wanting. So with that said, let me know in the comments down below, what do you think about this upcoming collaboration? Of course, it should be getting decrypted, or I guess, put in the files tonight with the downtime update. So we might be doing a double upload, depending on the fact that it might not be decrypted right when the servers go live and right when the update drops. So it might be something where, we go ahead and do our normal showcase video, and then afterwards you get a double upload that is going ahead and telling you about all the new Rick and Morty cosmetics, but it should still be getting added very soon for us to actually go ahead and showcase to you guys. With that said, I hope you the Champions enjoyed today's YouTube video, get excited for the downtime update tonight. It shouldn't really be adding too much except, you know, some seasonal build-up stuff for Chapter 7 Season 2 and some new collaborations. So, you know, keep your eyes out for all of that. And until this morning, or I guess, you know, tomorrow, whatever you want to say, I'll catch you guys a little bit later. Like the video if you liked it, dislike it if you didn't like it, and until tomorrow, peace out, champs and champettes.